Hello, good morning everyone. How are you all, children? Are you fine? Yes, very nice. So, good morning and welcome back to the EVS class of class 1. Okay, children, so I know that you all are enjoying your online classes. Yes, you are enjoying your online classes that we're using the platform Google Classroom as well as the Google Meet, and I hope everyone is enjoying a lot. Yes, very nice. So children, you all know that we have completed 4 chapters in EVS. We have completed 4 chapters in EVS. What were they? They were my family, my neighborhood. Okay, then third chapter was plants around us, and the fourth chapter was food we eat. Okay, these 4 chapters we have already completed, and this is the video which we are going to start a very new and fresh chapter. And this chapter we are going to start, the next chapter is chapter number 5, the chapter number 5. And what is the name of the 5th chapter? The name of the 5th chapter is my home. My home. Okay, so the name of the 5th chapter is my home. My home. Okay, so children, before starting this video, I'd like to ask you some questions. Okay, you are ready? Okay, so this children, this is the 5th chapter, my home, and this is the video number 1 of chapter number 5. Clear? Okay, now let's start the question round session. You will tell me that, children, you will tell me that, do you know which is the most beautiful place for us in this world? Which is the most beautiful place for us in this world? Tell me. Think a little bit and tell me the answer. Which is the most beautiful place in this world? Tell me. Absolutely correct. What you have said is home, house. Yes, our home is the most beautiful place for us in this world. Okay. Now my second question, that where do we live? Tell me, where do we live? With our family. Where do we live with our family? Yes, what you said is correct. We live in our home. We live in our house. Exactly. Okay. Now my third question. Yes, you all love to live with your family at home? Yes, we all love to stay at home. That's why now, children, see, this lockdown period is going on. Yes, and that's why it's all are telling that stay at home and stay safe. Yes, home is the only place where we can stay safe and stay at home. Okay. Now, children, in this video, I'm going to tell you about, in this chapter we are going to read about that what is a home. Okay, what is a home and why do we need a home? Okay, this chapter we will come to know that why we need a home and and the next thing is that what is a home. Okay, so let's begin this chapter. See, children, everyone need a home to live. Yes, everyone need a home to live. All birds, animals, insects need a home to live. Need a home to live. Okay, see, for example, I am telling you, a bird needs a nest for a home to live. A bird needs nest. A spider's house is a web. You can see in the walls that there are the web of the spiders where they can live, and they are the only homes for the spiders. Okay. Third one is honeybees. Honeybees, what is the house of honeybees? Honeycomb. Honeycomb is the house of a honeybee. Next is the ant. Where do ant live? Ant lives in the ant hills. They make the houses of the ant hills. Okay, of the mud they make the houses. A rabbit lives in a burrow. A rabbit lives in a burrow. Okay. So what I said, that all birds, all animals, okay, and all insects need a home to live. Not only birds, insects and animals, children, not only birds, animals and insects. We human beings also need a home to live in. We human beings also need a home to live in. Okay? So, why we need a home to live in? For our shelter and comfort. For our shelter and comfort. Okay? So, we human beings also need a house or a home to live. So, now we know that everyone needs a house to live and everyone needs a home to live. Yes? Now, what is a home? What is a home? A home is a place where we sit together, eat together and enjoy with our family. What is a home? I am repeating once again, everyone will listen very carefully. What is a home? A home is a place where we sit together, eat together and we enjoy together with our family at home. Okay? Clear what is a home? Okay, children. So now I want to say that no one is there, only poor peoples are there where they don't have a house or a home to live in. They make the small tents and they live there. So we all human beings, including animals, birds and insects, need a home to live in. And do you know, children, home is very important for us. Why? Why it is very important for us? Tell me. Tell me. Why home is very important for us? Why, if there will be no home, what will happen? Tell me. Yes? Very nice. Very nice. Yes, children. If there will be no home, who will protect us? Who will protect us when there will be no home? Where we are living now and where you are living now is what? Our home. Okay. So our home protect us from many ways. Our home protect us in many ways. Let's talk about the things. Why home, how home protect us. Okay, number one, our homes keeps us warm in winter. Our home keeps us warm in winter. How? See, suppose when it is the cold outside, when it is a winter season and it is very cold outside, and when you are inside your home, you feel little bit of warm. Yes, you have a little bit of warm. Yes, because and at home only you can wear jacket and you cannot go home, and the home only keeps you warm. So number one, that our home keeps us warm in winter. What is the second point? Our home keeps us cool during summer. Our home keeps us cool during summer. See, children, when it is a summer day, okay, when it is a summer season, what will happen? The outside there is a very bright sun, and if you go out for some work, and if you're going out for some work, you feel very hot. Yes, you feel very hot. Why? Because the sun is shining brightly and all the heat you are getting. And when you come back to the home and go to the room where there is a AC, you feel little bit of cool. And compared to outside, our home protect us from summer season. It gives you cool. Yes? Okay. So the third point is our home protect us from rain. Our home protect us from rain. See, now only you can see that when it is raining outside in the rainy season, now you can observe that most of the time it is raining outside. So when you come back to home, you feel better. You are safe at home. Why? Because at home we are not getting any rain and we are not getting wet. And when you go outside in the rain, you will get wet. So our house is protecting us from rain. Clear? Now the fourth point is our home protect us from harmful wild animals. Our home protect us from harmful wild animals. Children, wild animals. See, when you are outside, many wild animals can be roaming here and there. But when you're at home, the home will protect you from the harmful wild animals. Sometimes when the wild animals came left from the zoo or any jungle, and if they are very hungry, they can eat them up. Yes, they can eat them up. But when you're inside your home, you are safe at home. Okay, no one can do anything to you, right? So for us, our home is very important, and all living things need a home, including birds, animals, insects, and we human beings need a home. Now children, come on everyone, take out your EVS course book. Everyone will take out your EVS course book, and we will read from the chapter, and also we will do some classwork. Okay, now come on everyone, take your EVS course book. Come on children, have you opened your book? Page number 32, chapter number 5, My Home. See children, this is the I Connect section. This is the I Connect section. What it is written? Match the animals with their homes. Match the animals with their homes. What you have to do, see the picture. 3 pictures of animals, insects and birds are given, and 3 pictures of their homes are given. So you have to match with their correct homes. So let's start. See, what is the picture of number 1? Dog. Where the dog lives? Come on, tell me where the dog lives. Dog lives in a kennel. Dog lives in a kennel. So here we will write. I know that everyone know how to do the matching. Number matching. In front of A1, the answer is B, kennel. So you will write number 1. Okay. The next one is bird. Where do bird lives? Bird live in a nest. So here we will write number 2, nest. Okay. The third one is a honeybee. The third one is a honeybee. So where do honeybee lives? I already told you just now. Honeybee lives in a honeycomb. So number 3. See, 3, 1, 2. Kennel. Okay. We will move ahead. The next is, in this chapter what we are reading, that learn about the different parts of a house, that we will do in the next video, and know why we need a house, and name the things used in building a house. Clear? Okay. Now we will move with this, our home. Where do you live with your family? You know where do you live? You live in your house. You live in your house. Paste or draw a picture of your home in this box. Say children, one box is given. You have to draw or you can paste the picture of your home in this box. Okay? So you all will do in your course book only. Okay. So, a home protects us from heat, dust, rain and cold. It also keeps us safe. I already told you that a home is very important, and why we need a home, because it protects us from heat, dust, rain and cold, and also keeps us safe. Okay. A house may be big or small. It may have one or more rooms, bathrooms and kitchen. Yes, we all know that some houses are small, some houses are very big, and in that houses we have one or more rooms. It can be we can have one room also, we can have more than one room also, and in every house there is a bathroom and kitchen. Okay. It may also have one or more doors and windows, a roof and walls. Okay. We may also have many doors, one or more than one doors, windows. We always have a roof. We also have a roof and a walls. Okay. Okay children, see the word body, what is given? Protects, keeps safe, safe, away from danger or harm. Roof, the upper part of a building. What is the upper part of the building? That is called a roof. Okay. Now we will move to the next one. A house is made of bricks. See the picture of a bricks? A house. Of what house is made? House is made of bricks and sand. Okay, bricks and sand. It can also be made of concrete, wood, or mud. So, of what house is made? A house is made of bricks and sand. It can also be made of concrete, wood, or mud. See the word body? Brick, a block of baked clay. Sand, loose, grainy soil. Concrete, a mix of stones and sand. Okay, children, now we will move ahead with the classwork time. Everyone open your classwork copy and along with your pencil. Come on, fast. Let's take out your EVS classwork copy. Now get ready with the classwork time. This classwork is chapter number 5, My Home, and we will do the question answer. Question number 1. What is a home? Answer. Home is a place where we sit together, we eat together, and we enjoy together with our family. Okay? See and write. Second one, why we need a house? We need a house because it protects us from heat, dust, rain, and cold. It also keeps us safe. Okay? See everyone clearly and write down. Take your time and write with a very good handwriting. Your work should be very neat and clean. Don't do any mistake, children. I know that you are a very intelligent and you will write very nicely. Yes. Now my third question is how houses are made? How houses are made? Answer. A house is made up of bricks, sand, concrete, wood, or mud. From these things, a house is made up of. Okay? So you will write very nicely. Take your time and write, children. Take your time and write. A house is made of bricks, sand, concrete, wood, or mud. Okay? Now, children, we always give you a homework. What is the homework? Let's see what is the homework. Your homework is paste or draw a picture of your home and write 3 sentences to describe your home. You all love to draw. You all love to color. Yes? Very nice. I know that. That's why you all have to paste a picture or you can draw also a picture of your home and write just 3 sentences to describe your home. And this thing you can do in your EVS classwork copy. Everyone can do in your EVS classwork copy. Okay, children? I hope for this video it's still this much. We will again meet very soon with the second video. Till then, children, bye-bye.